Hello, welcome to the CMPS 105 class about computers in society. My name is Quoc Nam Tran. I'm a professor of computer science at Southeastern, and I will be your professor for this semester. So first of all of the information needed for this class are posted on Moodle, okay? So for example, here, in this modern web page, you can find course information, and this is where you should start with. Okay, so that's it for this section. You can see the announcement, the syllabus, and other information. And we also have many tabs here on the left-hand side. Each chapter we have a tab, and also each of the chapter will have a quiz coming together with it. So I just want to mention a few things for you. First of all, about the expectation and the forum for this class. Yeah, so the expectation, as you can see from the website, is that we will use a textbook and we will follow the topics in the textbook. So the textbook we have is a gift of 5 social, legal, and ethical issues for computing technology, the 5th edition. You have to buy or rent the 5th edition. You can have it as, a paper book, or you can rent it as an online copy. So either way will work for this class. So what do you expect? As I mentioned before, we will go chapter by chapter, and at the end of each chapter, we will have a quiz to conclude the chapter. The schedule for tests are posted so you can schedule ahead of time. So for example, here we have quiz 1 will be on January the 31st. More than a week from today. So that's why I want to make this video to go through all of the information so you will be well prepared. So you can, for the quiz, I opened the quiz from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. I know that some of you have a job, so I opened that window for you. So take the quiz at the time you find convenient for you. Okay? Just keep in mind that you have 50 minutes to answer the questions for the quiz. You can take the quiz at any time, but once you started the quiz, you have only 50 minutes to finish. All right, so that is pretty much about the expectation. We will have a forum. The forum is in this tab, Welcome, Expectation, and Forum is where I post this video, and every one should give just a message, introduce yourself, like what is your name and your major, etc. Okay. Also, I give some bonus for students who can make a good video about any topics you learn in this class. For example, about privacy. If you can make a short video, you can post it anywhere on TikTok, or you can post that message on YouTube, right? So any good posting will give you some bonus points. So usually I give about 5 points for a very good post, right? But at least you need to give some introduction about yourself so everybody will know each other a little bit better. Okay? I know that some of you have major from psychology, some from chemistry, some from computer science. So it's a good place as the forum to introduce ourselves so you know who are in this class. Okay. So the first chapter I already posted there is about chapter 1, unwrapping the gift. So in this chapter, you are expected to first read the lecture notes I posted here, and then read the chapter of the textbook. So I would suggest that you start with the lecture notes I posted here. Okay, the lecture note here, and then after you look through the lecture notes, you may still have some doubts and some questions, and it's time to go through the textbook to answer any of the questions you may have, right? So in case you still have some doubts or need to ask a question, I just send me an email and I can open a Google Meet and to meet one-on-one with you to answer any question you may have. After you finish reading, I post some practicing question. So usually I will give you 1 week to read through the materials. And then after that, I will post the practicing questions. Try your best to answer the practicing questions because in the quiz, I will have similar questions. Not sometimes, or most of the times, the questions in the quiz are not exactly the same as the practicing question, but they are very similar. So if you do a good job in practicing question, you should be able to finish the quiz very well. Okay? And in helping you with the practicing question, after you try to practice with the practicing question, few days later, I will post the keys for the practicing question. In the keys here, I will inform you, for example, question 1, where in the textbook you will be able to find the answer. For example, page 23, okay? I will not give you the answer, but I will give you on what page or pages you can find the answer, okay? So, and then you have to go to that page and then try to answer the question by yourself. So a lot of documents here, we have some logging, like the log sign here. It will tell you that you, even though I posted this file, but you can only access to that from January the 24th, okay? So the reason for that is I want you to spend time to read through the materials before you start working with the practicing question. Okay, so you should be able to have all of the necessary materials, and I'm looking forward for seeing you to finish the quiz number 1. Okay, try your best so you can have a good grade in this class and also learn something. Okay, let's say about the ethical issues for the computer and information technology, which is very popular nowadays. Everybody have to use computer technology nowadays for their work, for their lives, etc. Okay, so on the January 31st, come here and start your quiz. Okay, and that's it for today. Take care and bye-bye.